Hope everyone's doing well. I have a collective haul for you today, and it's from a few places. I have some stuff, well, most of it's from Target. Again, if you watched my 2014 best of 2014 tag, you know I have a Target addiction. So most of it is from Target. I have some stuff from Walmart. I have some stuff falling right now. Let me get that. I have a few things from Ulta as well. So let's go ahead and get into it before I talk your guys' heads off. I guess we can start with Target because that's where I got most of this stuff. The first thing, I'll just pick something. Let's just go with this. So I picked up the Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser from Aveeno, and I used it twice so far because I just got this yesterday. So I used it last night when I got home, and I used it this morning. It's supposed to even your skin tone and help prevent breakouts before they happen, I guess. It's very much so smells like all their other products. It's very mild, very kind of natural smelling, which I like that. And so far I really like it. I feel like when I used it last night, I had a couple breakouts that were still lingering, and I feel like they're kind of fading a little bit quicker than they normally do on their own. So hopefully that's a good indication as to how this is going to work out for me. The next thing I got was also a skincare item, and I picked this up at the same time as I got that. And this one is the Simple Ultra Light Gel Moisturizer. I used this one time. I used that this morning, and I do like the way it feels. It does make your skin feel very soft. But I think I've mentioned this in a video before. I feel like my skin, or maybe I haven't. No, I have. You know what it is? I haven't posted that video yet. It's a foundation review, and you guys will see that later on this week. But I do really like this. It does make my skin feel really soft the one time that I've used it. But I did go back over and put another moisturizer on top of it that had an SPF in it. And that one was my CeraVe daily moisturizer that I usually use. So I'm gonna have to give this one a shot and like play with it a little more to see what I actually think. But so far I do like the way it makes my skin feel. I just maybe wish it was a tiny bit more moisturizing, but you never really know until you work with things for a while, so we'll see. So I did pick up a little mini baby powder because I'd been wanting to try this for a dry shampoo, and it actually works really well. I thought it wasn't going to be very good for someone with dark hair. Bentley, really? And then I have Bentley climbing up my legs to try and get on my lap. This little guy won't let me do anything without him. If I'm home, he's literally glued to me on my lap at all times. Crazy. Okay, well, you can sit on my lap if you want. It's alright. But yeah, so like I was saying, I decided to give this a shot, and it works pretty great. I'm not going to say better than my Batiste dry shampoo, but I would say maybe just as good. And I really don't notice like any kind of like white cast. I mean, if you don't rub it in well, and if you put too much, it's going to leave a white cast, but same thing with dry shampoo. So this is $1 something, and it works really well. So I'm excited about this. Also from Target, in the way of makeup, I picked up a few things for makeup this past week. Oh, I forgot. I did go to Sally's too, and I have two things from there. I'll show you that at the end though. So I got a couple foundations and a concealer. So first I got these two together. I had got the L'Oreal one, that new Pro Matte one, whatever it's called, and I really didn't like it. I had kind of a not so good experience with it. Just me personally, I've heard other people rave about it and say that they loved it, but I felt like it was super drying on my skin, so I ended up taking it back and exchanging it for these two. I've been loving these, like you have no idea, like loving them. But I do have a review. This is the foundation I was talking about. Review on it coming up later on this week. It'll probably be up tomorrow or Friday. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested on finding out how what I thought of these. Another foundation I picked up was the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. I do think this is like their original formula because years ago when I tried it, it was pretty dewy feeling. They do have a matte formula out now as well. I didn't pick that one up. I probably will just to see how it is, but this is something that I do like. I've worn it a couple times, and I'll probably do a review on this too sometime later, maybe in the next week or two. Also, well, this thing I actually picked up probably couple weeks ago because I've been using it for a while, but it's the L'Oreal gel liner. And all these items I didn't pick up in one trip. It kind of, like I said, I work right in front of a Target, so I'm there all the time on my breaks and stuff, so I'll go in there and just pick up random junk when I'm on break. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner. Amazing. I've been using it every day. This is the only gel liner I've been using since I got it. Also picked up some more e.l.f. brushes. The blush brush I love. I use this. This is my go-to blush brush. I actually use this over any other brush that I have for blush. And then I picked this one up. It's their pointed foundation brush. I really don't know if I like this or not yet because I haven't really given it a shot, but I thought maybe for like concealer, blending in concealer, but I don't know. It feels a little too stiff. I will have to see on that one. I did get some more shampoo and conditioner. I tried a different one. I've been using Suave for like the past, I don't know, like month or two, just because my mom bought some and I tried hers out when I dyed my hair over there one day, and I actually really liked it. I don't like the like cheap Suave, like the dollar bottles, because those just dry your hair out and make your hair feel like straw. But the ones that seem to be like the professionals or the naturals ones seem to be a little bit better. These ones are the Suave Professionals, the ones that are supposed to be like the Biolage, and it's the Color Protect one. So I really like this. I've been using this like the past week, and it's really nice. My hair felt really soft and it wasn't dry or anything, and I feel like the color is actually retaining a little better than usual. So hopefully this works out, but you know how shampoo and conditioner goes. We change them up all the time. So, or at least I do. What else? Does that, oh, from Target, yes. So this was the last thing that I have two things from Target. So I picked up, and these are all in the little dollar aisle section, you know, in the front of the store when you go in and they have like all that little cheap stuff, but sometimes it's cool. So I picked up these little containers, and I put stuff in. I got 3 of them, but I put my stud earrings, or some of my studs, the ones that I could find, because I take them off and I leave them everywhere, but I figured this would help, where I could just kind of put them in these little containers and I can see them. I know which ones are which, and it keeps them separated and stuff, so it's easier for me to find which ones I want to wear. So these, I love these, and they were $1 each. I'm probably going to go back and get more if they have more next time I go, which will probably be today. And then I also picked up a little travel container bottle thingy with this little bag, just because I need more travel size stuff for my freelance kit. So I'm gonna dispense like maybe some face moisturizer and maybe some other things into these little bottles and jars, just so I can save space in my kit and it'll be a little bit easier to carry things around. Next thing, let's talk about Ulta. So Ulta, I really didn't get a lot this last trip that I went, because I don't remember why. I don't think I saw anything that really like jumped out at me, but I went specifically for these items right here, which you will see in a video again either tomorrow or Friday, I'm not sure which, maybe even Saturday. But I did a review, a product shout out on the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I really like these a lot. So I'm definitely trying to track down all of the colors. That has been a little bit hard because every time I go to Ulta, they're like all sold out. The colors I did get though were Monte Carlo, which is this pretty red, Ibiza, which is kind of like corally pink, and Can, which is like this kind of nudie brown color, which I like that a lot too. Oh, and then I picked up another travel size Batiste dry shampoo, because they didn't have the scent that I wanted in the big one, so I just went with the original for now. Last but not least, Sally's. I got a couple things from Sally's, and this is kind of just stuff that I picked up because I really needed it, and I normally get it other places, but I don't have time for shipping and handling because I have a freelance job coming up next week, and I don't want to wait for, well, I'll just show you what it is. These little disposable spoolies, I didn't realize I was out of them, or I have like 3 left, but that's not enough because I'm doing a group of people. So I picked up these. I'm probably going to go pick up another pack just to be safe of the little disposable spoolies, because there's only 12 in here. And then I normally get the MAC brush cleaner, but I didn't want to go to the mall, so I just picked up this Face Secrets Professional Brush Cleaner. And it's supposed to clean, condition, and protect your brushes. This stuff has a funky smell, but I will say this, it cleans brushes so well. And literally after I cleaned my brushes with it, like I did my spot clean like I normally do with my MAC brush cleaner, it made my brushes feel so soft, like as if they were brand new. I don't know what is in this stuff, but it is good. I just could do without that strong scent. I do want to try the Cinema Secrets one, so maybe I'll order some of that when I have time to wait for it to come in. Well, I guess I could now because this will probably last me a little while. But I think that's pretty much everything. Oh no, I actually picked up two other things. These were from Walgreens, and I just got these like a couple days ago. I did pick up one of the Provocalypse from Rimmel. I have to say I'm not a huge fan of this product. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like the actual lip color goes on a little bit weird. Maybe it's just me, because I've seen a lot of reviews where people really like this product, but I don't know. I think it's one of those things where I'm going to have to give it a little bit more time, because the color's nice, but I feel like it goes on kind of patchy. Like, it's really thin in some spots, and you kind of have to work with it and build it up a little bit. Can you see it's a little streaky right there? Which is alright. I mean, I guess for a couple dollars you can't really complain. And then also the gloss kind of has a really strong scent. It's kind of like sweet, like candy, but also has like this underlying kind of chemical smell, to me at least. I don't know, but I don't really like it. So, and I didn't like the way the gloss felt on. It felt kind of sticky. So not my favorite, not loving these. I'm not going to buy any more shades of this particular formula, but I do know a lot of other YouTubers that have used it and like it, so it could just be me. Also, I picked up the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color, and this is from the Fergie line, and this is a, what color is this? It's called Timeless Chick. So this is a really pretty color. I did like this, but again, it's just like, it's just a crayon, one of those lip crayon things. I wasn't like blown away by it, but I do like the color. The formula is alright. It's not anything special, but again, nice. And I think this was like $3 something, so pretty good for a $3 item. But that really does conclude this haul. I know every time I'm like looking around seeing if there's anything else, and I don't think there is. Yeah, I think that's it for real this time, so I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.